We're back here again.
Oh!
You what?
I was Irish, but we're not in Ireland anymore. Hello!
No, we're in Scotland, innit?
Okay, I don't know.
Good thing you don't do accents for a living.
Yep. Oh, that was tight.
Hey look, I took out that sign, it went up in the air.
That's well a little roundabout.
Yeah. She's a big truck, shouldn't be getting in my way. When me and Ben were playing PES the other day, oh yeah, I forgot to have my tablets. Oops. See, I told you I'd forget.
Yep.
I have them after. But yeah, me and Ben were playing PES yet, and there's like this option in the game where it recommends you players, and it recommended us the San Marino goalkeeper.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's shit in PES and shit in real life and all.
So, must be shit in real life.
Well, he's not good because he probably would have chose the Italian national team.
Oh yeah.
You can tell that everyone who plays for San Marino probably could choose to be Italian as well. If not, they're lying. Countries like that, the people usually aren't actually really from there, or like they are, but they're, but like them, most of their family will be from somewhere else.
Imagine living in one of them houses.
Yeah.
A truck right outside your front door every day.
That would be frustrating.
Yep.
Got an itchy foot. So I'm like trying to itch my foot. Hey look, Carlisle.
Carlisle and Dumfries.
That place never seems to go away, have you noticed? Whenever we go into Scotland, it's always there.
Because it's the main city or town, whatever it is.
Yeah. Look, it's over there, and there's casually a sign there.
Yeah.
But there's like Edinburgh and Glasgow as well. It's just like Carlisle. Whenever you go up the top, there's always a English city on the list of places. Milk a cow. Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like Luxembourg if you're French as well. I'm joking, but like you see when there's like a country inside another country, like Monaco, you're French, innit? Monaco's so small they didn't even bother making their own football league. They just made Monaco, the football team, as their whole country, basically, whatever you want to call it. I'm not surprised Monaco's one of the richest clubs in the world, because the island of Monaco is very rich. So yeah, apart from Guernsey.
What do you mean apart from Guernsey?
Guernsey's kind of, you have to be rich to live there.
Jersey, I'm not sure about Guernsey.
But Guernsey have like, I think my nan's gone to Guernsey. My nan's been everywhere though. She's been in New Zealand and Australia, and she's been Gibraltar as well, I think.
Yeah, my nan and granddad went to Jersey, Guernsey, Gibraltar. They went everywhere.
It's probably because it's just easy to get to.
Yeah.
Even if it's expensive, because it's easy to get to, so it's probably just better, isn't it? Like, we was going to go Jersey, innit? And then it was like 18 hours or something crazy like that.
On a boat, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been alright if it was 18 hours and we were in a hotel, but it was like just that weekend, wasn't it? So it was kind of awkward. If it had been a 3-day weekend, it'd have probably been alright then. Because I think you was working, so it was awkward getting back, wasn't it? Could you imagine we'd have literally have to run after the game and try and get back? Because it would have taken basically a whole day. We'd be back at like 12 at night. So it'd be crazy. And then you have to get to the port as well, and then you have to get back. Or whatever. Wherever you have to go. So it's crazy. Crazy trying to get there. I wonder how many people went that day. Because it can't have been many.
No.
It would have taken forever. The thing is, the only other option was an aeroplane, weren't there? There was like
no
the
flights
airport.
going
Yeah.
to get you there in the right time.
Like, when you don't have to go there for a certain thing, you can just get there and it's just like whatever. But because we were going there for a specific thing, it didn't work out. It would have been fun to go though, because we'd have never seen that match again, that's for sure. I'm not surprised these these African FAs getting charged, because they're so corrupt. It's crazy. Like, you just see match fixing in matches. I don't understand how these African players match fix. They're rich anyway, so why would you match fix?
Because people that have money always want more.
I can understand if you was like an African footballer living in Africa, but none of them live in Africa. And even if they were living in Africa, they'd be living like kings, so... Imagine soon this gameplay's gonna be in 4K. Soon it's gonna take even longer to upload.
Yep.
It's gonna go from half an hour to like 4 hours.
Yep.
The career mode video is gonna be the worst. They take literally like a whole day. It's gonna take like 2 days for it to work. I'm kind of dreading it, but I'm excited to see what they look like. People's videos look like.
Yeah.
Because I've got a 4K monitor, I can do that now. Because I'm spoiled. Joking.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Whenever I say something like, I just say I'm spoiled for a joke, even though I've saved up for everything I bought. It's because, like, if you saw a kid in high school and they're like, I got a 4K monitor, everyone would be like, 'cause you're spoiled.
That's because they're at school.
Yeah. Oh, 1% damage on the trailer. I'm doing alright so far.
Yeah.
Usually I have about 5%.
Yeah.
I don't know how much money 23k this is, so I'll probably have like 22k now.
Yeah, you've not even been fined for speeding yet,
Yep.
or jumping lights.
It's because I'm a good boy. I'm waiting for me to buy this new Elgato and then not know how to set it up. Because it's one that you put in a computer. Thing is, I have no idea what that says. Got 5k.
Cool.
But yeah, like, because hey, Gretna. Do you know the story about Gretna?
Gretna Green?
Like the football club.
No.
They've actually got a really interesting backstory.
Oh.
They're in the Scottish Championship, yeah. So like, it's the same as like the English league system, sort of. So it goes Premier League, Championship, League 1, League 2. Yeah, Gretna Green, yeah. They managed to win the Scottish Cup, so they were in the Europa League in the Championship
Jesus
somehow.
Christ.
And basically, they were like going up and up, and then I think their owner died, and so they had no money, and then they went bankrupt. But the story behind it is mad because they were doing really well in the Europa League. They got out of like the group stages and stuff.
Oh dear.
You see that LMA manager game? Me and Gretna Green are in that, and they casually play in the Europa League because we was checking. Like, I didn't even know they were in the Championship until that game.
I wouldn't have known that.
I wouldn't. I didn't, but I just like I knew the backstory, but I didn't realise they were like not in their top league. They're like mid-table in our game. We was like, we should be them to keep them going, innit? Problem is because Scottish football's so boring. They're like the only good story. You should see it. Whenever people always get angry. Scottish people always get angry when people take the piss out of Scottish football. I
probably would if I was Scottish, but it is shit.
But
boring.
most people most people who watch football from Scotland always support an English team anyway.
Usually Man United, innit?
Yeah, it's because it's easier, innit?
Sort of nearest.
Yeah, it's like the nearest football team. Them or Newcastle or something like that. Gateshead, innit? Did you know Gateshead, yeah? The original Gateshead, did you know they were out of luck so bad that they applied for the Scottish Football League once when they won the Vanarama Premier? I know, they're an English team. They'd be like the only English team in Scotland, you know. On Football Manager, there's a team here. They're so close to the border of England, yeah, that when you get players on Region Day, which is like the made-up players and all that, yeah, they automatically become English and Scottish because they're so on the border. I don't know which team it is, but like they're that close to the border that they're all that. Sometimes the players are actually born in an English county or whatever. So like they might be from Manchester, but their second nationality will be Scottish. Who's not Wayne Rooney's brother chose Ireland over England. Casually played for Ireland while Wayne Rooney was playing for England.
Because he weren't good enough for England.
Yeah, he's shit. He plays for Guiseley.
Yeah, I know.
They're like last in Sutton's league, that's why. But I think he played for like their under 21s. There was a guy, yeah, he chose Ireland, England over Ireland, yeah. Ireland went to the World Cup and they were thinking about calling him up, yeah, but he chose England and he didn't get called up for England in the World Cup, so people were sending him messages on Twitter like, is it alright if you can look after my dog while I go to see England, see Ireland in the World Cup or something like that. It might have been Euros actually, but it was, I'm pretty sure it was World Cup, something like that. Everyone was taking the piss. You gotta love it when the internet catches someone out, because they always do stuff that amazes me. That truck was weird. It like started going and then slowed down. Aberdeen. It's funny, I know I have to take my tablets now, but I still feel like I'll forget. I wonder if it'll come up with an English city. No, it hasn't anymore.
Going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, but it sometimes does, even when you're far away.
If you come off the motorway, it probably would, but not on the motorway because it's going north.
Like, the only team we haven't seen is Walton Casuals. Which is really funny. It's because they ground share with everybody, so there's no point in seeing them. Like, when teams ground share, there's just no point in seeing them, because we would have. I'd rather go and see the team that they're ground sharing with, and I'm not sure where they ground share anymore. They seem to switch between different clubs all the time. They were ground sharing with someone close, but I can't remember. I've been there before. But they were ground sharing with Merstrom last time. I'd rather go and see Merstrom than see Walton Casuals play, to be honest. It's funny, they're top of the league at the moment. Being behind trucks is stressful because they like to slow down really quickly for some reason, and they'll slow down going around like the slightest bend. Like right now they'll be slowing down. Do you hate it when you hop in a car and because someone else used it, you have to adjust the seat?
You're so
just
random, you're.
I'm just thinking about it because I feel so close to the steering wheel, but not really.
Well, no one else has been in there.
I know. I'm just saying, like, because my dad always has to adjust his seat after his girlfriend uses it because she's so fat she has to go right backwards. Her belly fat controls the car, basically. That's why she's always crashing, isn't it? She can't see over her belly fat.
So your dad doesn't watch this.
He knows. Everyone cusses him. She can't see over her chins, innit? Hey look, Newcastle. She makes an aeroplane look small. No joke, yeah. My dad was saying this to my nan, but I listened. Yeah, his girlfriend's sister, they had to sell their house because they kept loaning from the bank so much that they got themselves in that much debt. They rent in a house in like Germany or something. Yeah, because they lived there for their jobs.
Oh right.
They both got jobs in Germany. Like,
Wow.
I think like her boyfriend like got the job, but she decided to move with him, and so she got herself a job. Yeah, but she spent so much money. Yeah, like that she didn't have that. The house she owned at home, like in England, she had to actually sell. They had to sell because they couldn't afford it. Like. So now they're gonna have to come back and probably rent because they won't get a mortgage anymore. That's funny, isn't it?
Might as well just stay up there.
Exactly. Fuck off, don't come back. I just find that funny though, don't you? Like, could you imagine spending so much money you have to sell your own house? Like, those are the kind of people on Can't Pay or Take It Away I'd love to see. Germany version. If I was foreign, living in a foreign country, I'd tell them to fuck off in English for a laugh. See if they can understand what I'm saying, innit? Or act like I don't know what I'm saying, innit? And then they won't argue with me. I'll be like, what the fuck are you on about? You're not coming in, stranger danger and all that shit. That's the best excuse to use. Sorry, my mum told me not to talk to strangers. Stranger danger and all that when someone comes to the door. But yeah, man, that's fucking crazy. Spending so much money that you had to sell your own house.
It'd have been better off just getting jobs here and staying here.
Exactly. Getting peas. I had like 4,000 since we started the trip. 5,000, something like that. How do you notice how, like, even in the foreign versions of Big Brother, their relationships are a joke as well, just as much as the English ones?
Yeah, that's because that's what it's all about.
Yeah, but like when we watched the Australian one, yeah, like one was a lesbian and then she casually wasn't a lesbian all of a sudden. That's the weirdest one, and you could tell it wasn't gonna work, and it didn't work. But all the others didn't seem too bad. It was just them two. It was just them two. They just didn't work, and you could tell.
Oh yeah.
You could tell. You don't have to be a madman to tell that they was never gonna work out. And it didn't even seem like they were in love anyway, because they always argued. And they were both like, we both love someone else different. And that's what they were both like. They both loved someone else, but for some reason they were kissing each other all the time. If someone said to me, I still like someone else, I wouldn't even give them the choice of me or them. I'd just be like, oh, you can fuck off then.
Yeah, it's not really any point.
Nah, because then it means they'll regret getting with the person usually anyway. I'd be like, well, I'll help you out with your choice because you're not coming back here with me. I help you, I don't want to be with you anymore, so you might as well just be with them instead.
Jesus Christ. Bloody hell, you proper flattens that.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
That's been like twice now in a row.
That was a big one, that one.
That's what she said.
Jeez, that made me jump.
And look at this, 58 and trailer got 14 damage.
Wow.
It's because I couldn't turn around the corner.
Wow.
Well, so much for that 1 damage then.
Oh, wow.
At least the income's repaired it.
I shit myself.
Well, this has been kind of a fail.
Right at the end as well.
Yeah, exactly. I want to get petrol, repair my truck and all that. I always get petrol, especially at the end of trips, because you can never tell when where you're gonna go. Probably gonna get like 10,000, not even that. Okay, now it's not working.
Uh-oh. Malfunction.
Fucking hell. There we go.
Jeez.
I had to pray there.
I know.
Because it would have been an expensive trip on
Yeah.
the back of an AA truck.
Yeah, you wouldn't have earned nothing out of that.
Yeah. It'd have probably set me back. Fucking hell. It was only because I couldn't turn around the corner. That corner was so like... It was so like bent. It was so like bendy, that's it.
Corners are. Bends and corners are.
It was like twisted.
Oh,
If you
fucking
get
hell,
what I
gonna
mean.
be here all day.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like just driving on the other side.
No.
No. Fucking malfunctioned again.
Because it was toxic traffic.
Get near up. There we go. It's because I have to go as quick as possible because it'll probably be like two red lights.
Moved. There's no lights
Oh,
up there.
there isn't any lights.
No.
It's just someone being an
That's
arse.
why it's taking so slow.
Gonna be here forever. You'd think they'd put lights on the motorway, wouldn't ya? Especially with these lot.
Oh my god. right. Oh no, he's turning. Oh, this is stupid. Cars aren't. This is millions of cars.
Do you think I should go round here?
No.
Otherwise we're going to be here all day.
Oh, this is stupid. Why is nothing moving? You won't fit through there. Ah. You won't fit through there. It's got to be a glitch, in it.
Nah, they're just taking forever.
No, because not one of them has moved. Not one of them's moved. That's been up there the whole time. That National Express.
There we go.
Yeah,
and then
because
all
you're
of
pushing your way out.
Yeah.
Wow. Ah!
Don't blame me for that, mate. You're the one being long. So we'd be here all bloody day otherwise.
That weren't moving.
No, I'm not sitting it all day just to get through a bit of traffic. Have you ever had an engine malfunction?
No.
Is this what happens?
Aberdeen. Oh, now
so
fucking
much for
speeding fine.
Speeding fine.
Jesus Christ. You're actually going to earn nothing out of this.
Yeah, I know I am. I need to purchase a vehicle. Truck this off, then I'm gonna repair my truck and all that. Collect my £100.
If you're lucky.
Yeah. Can't be arsed.
No.
I'm not gonna earn anything anyway. For I earned 10,000. That's actually not too bad. Funny enough.
That was a long journey just for 10,000.
Yeah. Well, that nearly made me crash. I assume that was the way out. I was a bit late. $22,000. Not as bad as I thought it was. Basically come back with nothing.
Yep.
Let's see what truck manager. Iveco Stralis. Here it is. Can buy online now.
Hmm. $85,000. I can get one more, but can I get this creepy looking woman with a man's name? Oh, it might be said Emily. Yeah. Looks like Emily.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Let's put her on a high value cargo. Check everyone else. Joe, he's not done on that. He's not done on that. She's just started. So now we look for a job. Oh, Lincoln Park stage components. Been there recently. Do you wanna do this from top to bottom? That's what she said.
Can do.
Folkestone. Right, my mum's next door neighbour used to live here. He lived here for about a week and then for a couple with his girlfriend. So they sold the house. Surprised they even gave him a mortgage. He has no money. And he's like Ben, he gets sacked every week, shit like that. One time I went out there, yeah, like to see him, cause he's like 4 years older than me, and he showed me, yeah, they free billed him for a phone call he made because they thought it was in France for some reason.
Oh, you told me about that, yeah.
Weird, isn't it? They thought he was in France. It's because the port, they probably tried to predict he was going to France and tried to trick him out of a bit of money, because I don't understand why, because they shouldn't make that mistake, but I can see how it happened, because when you live right next to a port, you're probably not allowed to get in a certain distance before they start charging you, because he wasn't in a different country though, that was the thing. He must have been with his girlfriend he was with his girlfriend for a while, yeah, but like in terms of actually living with her, he was with her for like probably like a few months, if that.
That's a funny trailer, look at that.
Which one?
One we're getting.
Yeah, it's quite odd, isn't it?
Like a giant bullet.
It's like a rocket, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Oh, ventilation shaft. I thought it's only 4 tons.
Huh.
I thought that was what it was, and then I realised it was just the actual place. There we go.
Phew.
So you'll get to see our shaft.
Shaft you, mate.
Let's check the company quick. Garage manager. Can you upgrade? Yeah, you can. Okay, I'll upgrade the one that I live in.
The one you live in?
I do.
You live there?
I've got 1,000. Yeah, I do live there. Because it seems to be the place I go to all the time. Okay, see you later.
See you later.